I had to go to the bank, get money out to do laundry. But I'm not doing laundry until tomorrow. I got enough underwear and stuff like that until next week. What did I just say, man? What did I say I was going to do? I said we're not doing laundry until next week. No, I did not. I said I'm doing it next week. Listen to everything that I'm telling you. I said I had money thinking I was going to do it today. Then I saw the weather and I changed my mind. Hey, they keep fine-tuning the forecast every time I turn around. That's what I hate about snowstorms. They're very hard to predict. They're very unpredictable. You know, all it takes is a system to dive south a couple 100 miles or 50 miles, and it can change how much snow we get. And that's why well, they seem pretty confident they're just getting anywhere from 12 to 18 inches. So I wouldn't get your hopes up about it missing us or getting, you know, a couple inches of snow. That's not going to happen. It would take a miracle for it to miss us. It really would. Oh, that's not too bad. Considering where the ball went. Am I recording? Yeah, I see the lights flashing. You got to literally squint to look at it because the display is still on. And that's another reason why some of these license plates will come out is the distance from them. You got to be relatively close to the car to make out the license plate. You know what I'm saying? And if they're dirty, that's why you're thinking that they're blurring. It's because they're dirty, and the dirt can act like a blur. Yeah, those are illegal. You cannot have anything that's obstructing the view of your license plate. No, even those smoked out, no covers. If it's smoked out, covered, you can't have anything that's obstructing the view of your license plate. Nothing. That's the law. It even says it in the revised code. All right, yeah, you know, sometimes I had a truck pass me today, and he had his plate smoked out to where he couldn't, or no one can make it out. That's illegal. You cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that's why some of these people are blocking or smoking out the plates so they can't be read by cameras. People know it, because people know I put those plates on YouTube for the cops in case something, you know, something bad happens. God forbid. And if they get caught doing that, they can get fined up to $153. No, I'm distracting myself. I ain't doing very good. What'd you say? I guess you don't care if anybody breaks the law. Well, that's what it sounds like. Oh. Wow. Did you see what happened there? It bounced off the wall. Really? Why do I keep my phone on the table? Nothing, it's not important. Hey Beth, do you think 16 gigs of RAM is more than enough for what I need to use it for? Don't tell me, it crashed again? And that's the only app that's been crashing? Are you calling a timeout? That's not good. No. So you think 8 gigs would be plenty then, or? Well, it comes standard. They all come standard across the board with 8 gigs of RAM. 16, 32, and 64, and 128 are the ones you can upgrade to. What I'm saying is 8's plenty. I mean, it's an older machine, keep in mind. It's only 10 years old. So do you think I think, is there a major difference between a 3.1 gigahertz processor, a 3.3, and a 3.8 in terms of speed? I know the faster the processor, the faster it's able to run programs and such. Do you think do you think a 3.1 would be all right for what I use it for? What I would use things for? That's turbo. The 3.1, I think, turbo boosted up to 4.5 gigahertz, depending upon what you do. So you think a 3.1 would be okay then? But all of them are turbo boosted to at least 4.5 gigahertz. That's what I'm saying. You know what that means, right? It's turbo boosted. Yeah, you're overclocking the CPU. Well, they all come with you can disable that, but they all come with that. You can disable it from what I read. No. So a 3.1, a 3.3, or a 3.8, which one do you think I should get? Or which one would you recommend that I get? Okay. And if I don't, then a 3.3 should be okay. Anything's better than what I got now. Yes. What I've read, you can actually upgrade the RAM and upgrade the video card after you buy the machine, because there's a cover you take off on the bottom and it allows you to access all that. That's cool. At least it allows you to do that on a desktop. Too bad you can't do anything with the laptops. They're space constricted, so everything's molded together, or soldered together. So at some point, I could upgrade the RAM or video card later on if I want to. Eventually, I'll save some money. Huh? RAM 9 and a spare. Yes. No, we want built-in distractions because we're going to have all these kind of distractions at Special Olympics. But I'm saying I'm trying to talk about computers so I can distract myself, so I can learn to work with distractions. Now they got this special kind of glass. It's called nano coating, which is far less reflective compared to standard glass. But they want like $300 extra for that. So I really don't have too many problems with glare. You know that window above my door? That window above my door, that light hits my TV horribly. Because it's in a different part of the room. Obviously. But if I put the computer in front of the TV like you suggested that I do, I'm going to have that problem. Because it hits. Beth, that's above the door. We're not allowed to do that. Beth, no, it's too up, it's up too high. No. I'm gonna have to move the TV or do something with it. Because that glare coming out of that window is just awful. Maybe. You can't put coverings over the windows. Cannot do that. If they just took that window out of there, I wouldn't have issues with glare. I don't know why that window is even there. I just don't know why that window's there anyhow. I mean, you can't open it. It's above the door. It's letting a little more light in, but even if you took it out, still, I couldn't care less if they took it out. Yeah, you do. I guess. I'll send you the spec sheet later. Now I'm trying to build the Mac to the exact specifications that I want it, while still being able to maximize its performance with my cameras. That too. That too. What do you mean? It's all that. I tried to nick the head pin into the two other pins. That's what I tried to do. Oh, that's right. You hear me? I tried to nick that head pin into the other two pins, but it didn't work. Not good. Wait, was it 167? What the hell? Really? Talk about a major fucking machine. Sorry. Damn fucking score machines. Hey, don't talk to me like that. No, these damn scoreboards are. Yeah, but still, off by damn 12 points. That's ridiculous. I guess. So I only got, that score was only 167 in my last game. Well, let's try and do better this next few games. Some bitch. Remember that from Smokey the Bandit? Some bitch. I know. Some bitch. Oh. Wow. I think I just tried to slide in both feet again. I see where that pin needs to go in order to kick it over to the 7 pin. Literally needs to go like it's about to go off the table. No, I really got to concentrate if I want to get that. I really need to concentrate if I want to pull that one off. Yeah. No. I think it's hanging over everybody's head right at the moment. No. We don't need a Blizzard of 78 to come back. Yeah. Don't need it again. You say what? Oh man. How high were the snowdrifts back then? What, 15 feet? Oh man. Can you imagine if I walked out tried to open my door tomorrow and I couldn't because the drifts are higher than my door? Oh man. Yeah. God. Oh man, it would be fucked. I would be screwed. Yes, Beth, the shovel's inside the house. Yes. Yes. God damn it. Really? Yes. Not even think about that. If they're high enough, I can jump off the balcony and land in a big pile of snow. So. Well, if it's deep enough, well, then again, it may not be. Ooh, and that's a backbreaker. That's a backbreaker. Yeah.